Welcome everyone for the so yeah, just a moment. Hi, Dr. Chitra. Um, so if you haven't already downloaded, please download the Kahoot app. It is www.kahoot.it. So have it on two devices and use your phone number as your nickname when joining. And on this Zoom platform, we will have on top the Kahoot pin. So you need to enter that pin, then you will get into this quiz. And there are 20 questions, and there will be 20 seconds to answer each question. And when you're being graded, if people have the same marks, the one who puts in the fastest will also be taken into account. So read and answer, and you have 20 seconds for each question. And we will have we're going to pick up four people, sets of twos, who will appear in the November quiz. Yes, we are going to give you the pin shortly. Now we have 9 participants, and I think here you have the pin here, 2673324. So you can put that on your cell. So 2673324. Yes, we have four people who've already logged in, and that's great. So I think you people have got the hang of it. I have 5 people, and anyway, I'm also logging in. So let's see. It'll come up. Yes. So for the pin, you need to add 2673324. And for your nickname, your phone number. People have got the hang of it. I hope the others are joining. Dr. Sundarvani has left. So I think Dr. Sundarvani, have you joined the Kahoot? We have 15 participants and only 8 numbers. So you need to log in. The pin is 2673327. Shivam, once it says you're in, we have to close that screen or keep that there?
Keep it there.
Keep it there, huh? Okay.
Yeah. We shall start in 2 minutes.
Yes, I think because here on the Zoom platform we have 20 participants, Shivam. So if you, me are there, then there should be at least 18 numbers here, no?
Yeah, ma'am. But Everyone not joined.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting
Come on,
for people to
participants.
join.
Yeah.
So on your cell at Kuhut, if you join dot it, then you can enter this. You can see the number on top also. You can see the application. You can have the app, and please put in this PIN number. Uh, it's 11:09, Shivam. I think in another 3-4 minutes we can start.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, now you people have got the hang of it. I can see more numbers coming in. So we request you to join quickly because once it is logged, no more new entrants. Someone has entered their name Bala. Can you put in the phone number of yours instead of your name? Yes, thank you. Shivam, only these numbers that are here are the people who are in the quiz, or are more numbers that we can't see?
Ma'am, only these are there.
Okay,
Yeah. 11 participants right now.
yeah. So because on the chat we are having 19 people, so I'm just thinking for us to. Doctors are good at surgeries. We are not really all that good at these apps. I think
Yeah,
the
but these are the good numbers. No, 19 people are in the participants and 13 people in the Kahoot.
yeah. So
Some of there are viewers, no?
yes.
I think we should start.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Now we have 14 people already in. No, we can start. So welcome to the South Zone quiz. We are starting it, and this is the first question. What's the prevalence of endometriosis in reproductive age group? And you can tick it. Yes, we have the answer, and you have the scores. The one with 985, they did it the fastest and they did it correctly. Now we have the second question. Which theory best explains endometriosis in adolescent before the onset of menstruation? Adolescent endometriosis before menstruation, which theory? You have 4 more seconds to go. Yes. Uh, and you can see the numbers changing and how you're scoring. And that's great. Keep it up. Others, you need to be a little faster. Which is the patient with the highest risk of endometriosis? So you have different categories of people walking in. So who has the highest risk of endometriosis? So not many people have got the correct answer. So it's a 13-year-old woman whose mother has struggled with endometriosis. It's a first degree relative. And you can see the score being upgraded. What percentage of couples with infertility are diagnosed with unexplained infertility? So that's pretty fast answering. I'm sure most of you got it right. Yes, 20 to 30%, and most of them got it right. 8156 is really scoring much ahead. In a patient with unexplained infertility, the following statement about role of diagnostic laparoscopy is true. Which is true? Diagnostic laparoscopy in unexplained infertility. That's great, guys. So all of you agree that most of you agree that it's not the first line. Keep it up, 8156. Uh, the biggest risk in IVF, and especially when we have a high risk patient, is OHSS. So, which is the method used to prevent OHSS in high risk IVF patient? That's very good. Most of you have definitely agreed that we should not be think that albumin will do the job. That's great. So keep it up, Anna. Which of the statements best describes how vitrification improves cryopreservation success in IVF? That's great. Most of you got it correct. The biggest problem is ice crystal formation for the cell, and vitrification bypasses that. A 38-year female, two previous IVF cycles, embryos with high levels of aneuploidy done at PGTA. So, what will you be suggesting the best option for her? 38, previous two failures, aneuploid embryos. That's very good. So, this is where we have to admit that we are not going to do anything else. So, we have to offer her egg donation program. That's great news. Most of you got it correct. What is the primary factor influencing the decision to perform fresh embryo transfer versus frozen in an IVF cycle? The most. Why are we shifting to frozen? Great. We have promptly 12 answers. So let's see where we are scoring. That's very good. It is basically OHSS and endometrial receptivity. That's excellent. We are halfway through the quiz. Ideal post-wash total motile sperm count for optimizing IUI. because IUI is still one of the easiest and first line for a young couple with a reasonable male factor. So, what's most reasonable? Yes, greater than 10 million. So, unless that much is there, it's not going to reach the oocyte. It's great news. So, till now, the highest streak is still Anna. Which of the sperm characters most significantly impacts IUI success rate? The one thing that we are definitely looking at. It's the sperm motility after washing, because the shapes and the morphology does not change with wash. So, what is the recognized limitation of IUI in cases of unexplained infertility? Very good. So, we should not be recommending IUI, hoping that it is bypassing something for more than 3 to 4 cycles. That's good. Um, the others are pretty close to Anna. You can very well catch up. What is the what is true regarding luteal phase in IVF cycles using GnRH agonist protocols? Luteal phase support, IVF, GnRH agonist. Very good. Um, because of the endogenous LH suppression, progesterone is definitely indicated. This is one of the thing almost all IVF specialists agree on. Now coming to the basics, which hormone surge triggers ovulation? This you should be very fast. Yes, that's great. We have 12 answers within 10 seconds. Excellent. Um, uh, I think the others mistakenly must have pressed the wrong button, because almost everyone said LH. What is the indication, which is which of the following is an indication for PGT? Because now we have an age, we are having more and more people asking for it. So which do you think is the best one for PGT? Advanced maternal age, and this is one question everyone answered correctly. Thank you. And as we keep talking about OHSS, which of the following is the risk factor to develop OHSS in IVF? So, because we're talking about IVF, CC is not something we use very frequently. It is We're getting to the close end of it. Molecular marker under investigation as a potential predictor for oocyte quality in IVF. So we're trying to break the barriers of IVF and have higher pregnancy rates. So in future, this might be something that we will use on a daily basis. It's the mitochondrial DNA copy variants, because that is a potential where we can get a number later as such. Since we shouldn't be neglecting the male factor, what is the role of acrosome in sperm cells? That's excellent. All of us did it. We know what we are doing we know what the sperms are supposed to do, penetrate the zona. So the penultimate question, the mutation of CIP21A2 gene most commonly associated with classical congenital adrenal hyperplasia in females. Excellent. It's the 21 hydroxylase. And the last question, most effective method for fertility preservation when undergoing gonadotoxic chemotherapy. That's excellent. It is oocyte cryopreservation. Thank you all for participating, and let's have a look at the winners. So the third is, and the second, and clearly the first was Anna. And these are the numbers. And thank you for participating. Congratulations, everyone. And thank you, Dr. Chitra, and Rajapriya for putting in the efforts to make this. I had fun. I hope you had too. And the winners, if you could, we'll contact you to get the names. Thank you.
Done, ma'am. Should we end the meeting, right?
Yes, we can end the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
So you'll
Thank
be
you.
sending me the top 4 numbers, na Shivam?
I've already shared, ma'am, on the
Okay, fine.
WhatsApp.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.